Hello everyone, good morning. My name is Dhawale Pallavi and our today's Viva topic name is wrapper class in Java. Firstly, I will tell you what is wrapper class. Wrapper class, what are the use of wrapper class? A wrapper class wrap the all primitive data type in single class. It is called as wrapper class. Wrapper class, why we use wrapper class? Because wrapper class converted primitive value into the object and object into the primitive value, that is called as a wrapper class. Suppose Java is a object oriented programming language, so it's always deal with the object. So it convert it with the help of wrapper class we easily converted primitive value into the object, and object get easily understand by JVM. So wrapper class have too many features. J2AC 5, there are two features: auto boxing and unboxing. There is you change the feature with the help of wrapper class. So in that auto boxing we can convert the primitive value into the object and object into the primitive value, that is called as auto boxing. And in unboxing wrapper class into the primitive value and primitive value to the object, and object into the primitive value and primitive value to the wrapper class. That's totally reverse about the auto boxing. Then there are many scenario present in the wrapper class, so we will see one by one. Firstly, value change in the method. So if we pass the primitive value into the method, then they cannot get easily access, and they so we can firstly we can convert the primitive value into the object, and then that object pass into our method, so it will easily access and run to the program. So there is another serialization. In the serialization, what is mean by serialization? Firstly, how we do the serialization? Firstly, we convert our object into the stream, that is called as serialization in Java. So next one is synchronization. Synchronization always deal with the object, and they both are always deal with object and in multi-threading. And suppose we have run a multi-threading program, then we can use the synchronization. So uh, there are many type of collection framework present in the wrapper class. So collection framework knows only object. There are many type of collection framework, that's called as array list, linked list, hash set, linked hash set, array, vector, priority queue, array queue. It all present in the our collection framework, and collection framework only understand the object. So that wrapper class always use and present in the Java util package. Java util package is the collection of wrapper classes. There are 8 wrapper classes present in the Java util package. There are 8 type of primitive data type present in the wrapper classes. So firstly, int, character, boolean, long, short, byte, that is all 8 primitive data type present in the our wrapper classes. So 5 how we use in simple class. We use same primitive data type in simple class, but there that time there name starting with the small letter, and in the wrapper class primitive name start with the capital letters. And there are two main features present in the wrapper class. Firstly, autoboxing. Autoboxing can easily convert the primitive value into the wrapper class in Java. That is also convert byte to byte, long to long, short to short, integer to integer, double to double, float to float. It is convert so easy. That's we use autoboxing. Autoboxing, with the help of autoboxing, we value of method replaced by primitive value with the help of primitive with the help of autoboxing. Then next features of wrapper class is unboxing. Unboxing is also use int value method in our program. There is a replace with the help of unboxing. Unboxing is exactly reverse that autoboxing. With the help of unboxing, we can convert the wrapper class into the our object, and object into the primitive data type, and primitive value into the object. Main thing is Java wrapper class wrap the all primitive data type. That's why it is called as a wrapper class in Java. That's all about the wrapper class. Thank you so much.